Alright, we are in landscape difficulty stuff now, I gotta remember. And there's a boss ball around here somewhere I should keep an eye out for. I appreciate it, Poison. Now that they've discontinued the 32-bit servers, hopefully they can start fully utilizing the 64-bit servers. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. That now those are done, we'll probably see more updates. Are there any servers located around Japan, for example? Because as far as I can see, Australia is closer to Thailand. Yeah, it's just... there's only EU and US servers for LOTRO. They only do those two ones, so that's why. Like on other MMOs, there'll sometimes be other sort of servers, like either, yeah, like Chinese servers or Japanese servers or Oceanic servers. But yeah. Even then though, I'll normally pick US servers just because then I get English speakers, you know, then I can actually talk with a lot of the people that are playing. You have to use that expression for a video. It was so good. True. I should get a better quality camera for that reason. Because whenever I try to get screenshots of myself from the stream, it's just like really bad quality because of the camera. Yeah. Gonna go play Space Marine 2 with my brothers. Have a good night. Have a lovely night as well, and I hope you really enjoy that. That sounds like a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll catch you around, and stay well and enjoy. That sounds chill as. Space Marine 2 with the bros. Imagine playing with Japanese, yeah. It'd be experience though. There is something special as well about playing with people of different languages, because you just don't have that there's that language barrier there, so communication becomes more through like emotes and that sort of thing, which I really like sometimes though at the same time. It's quite cute when you find a way to like communicate and you don't even speak the same language. How do I get a horse? Now that is a question. As a brand new player, I can't remember. I think you have to get to like level 10 or 20 at least anyway to get a horse. But man, it's changed so much. Like back in the day, you used to have to go up to like Hengaster Farm up here and do this little quest. It might still be like that, to be honest. To up here in Breland, Hengaster Farm. Nope, you will get your first horse in the prologue. There you go. Right, okay. So yeah, just play through the prologue, level up, and then you should just get it. Yeah, back in the day, you used to have to do all this other crazy stuff. I haven't had to do that for ages because I have like things on my account that when I start, I just have a mount because of like collector's packs and that sort of thing you get. And something quickly as well, Recmo, if you haven't already, there is a coupon code that's valid until like the 2nd of November that gives you like pretty much all the content in the game. I do have a short about it on the YouTube, but if you open up the LOTRO store, if you're in game and just type in, what is it? Explore our world, like this. Yep, so open up the store, and then down at the bottom right here, I believe it's explore our world. I think I'm right with that, right? Explore our world. It's account-wide. Yep, so as soon as you've done this, all your characters, your whole account will have access to all that content. Yeah. So that will set you up for life, pretty much, until you get to like level 130, and then you need to get the latest expansion. You know, it's all the content up until the latest expansion, pretty much. But I'll just double check. Explore our world. Yeah, that's it. And I'll type it in chat as well for you real quick. Explore our world. Just like that. And make sure to type it in all caps as well. But yeah. Pop that in and you'll be set. I love new players coming in and being able to share that code. Wasn't there another code, or did that expire? There might be a new code as well. I kind of got overwhelmed by the fact that that code at the moment is so good that I forgot to check like other codes. But there might even be another code as well. Wasn't there another code? There was one that I think might have expired. I don't remember the name of it. It was like their supporter pack one. Wait, what? So there is a coupon code at the moment. Now through... Oh, wait. It says up until September 4th. Oh, what? Oh, maybe there isn't a new one. No. I'm just reading this code that was valid until September 4th is fall injury immunity times 5. Coupon code owl my legs. That wouldn't save us from dying, right? Owl my legs. Does it work, or maybe it's expired? Rec more? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's great to be able to share that around for new players getting that pack, because it's big. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so the current coupon code at the moment is owl my legs in all caps, which gives you 5 fall immunity things. Immediately removes injuries caused by falling and gain 90-minute immunity. The bandages do not protect against damage or defeat caused by falling. Okay. So they're not going to help me. Really? That's so funny though. I wonder if they knew. I wonder if they gave that to me just to trick me. Yeah, if anyone's interested in that, this weekly coupon, it is still valid. Probably won't be valid much longer though. Alright. Well, let's get stuck in. We've done the wargs, now we're going to head over. I keep opening my bags and it's so full, but I just can't even be bothered dealing with it. Alright. It's all your crafting mats? True, it is. I actually should just sit here and throw some things out. There's some things that don't appear in the shops. Well, like dyes. Why do I even have dyes on me? Should put them in the bank. I don't need one of them. Oh, wait, dwarf iron. That's actually what I... Silly. Okay, we got that. Oh yeah, we've got heaps of like old hides and stuff. Just chuck these out because they're not going to really sell for much. Expert mills. Silver ingot. Gold ingots. We don't need any of these. Make a little bit of space. What do we need in here? From these guys. What's different about them? Oh yeah, I remember this quest. It's kind of weird. Like, you can only kill the guys in here, right? We just need pendants. Other things like that. I was thinking about it the other day and thinking, as a reward, I'm not sure if I want to do this, but it could be interesting that if we get to max level, that we allow ourselves to keep playing the character if we die after that point, but only after that point. So like, I don't know, I was still thinking about that, I'm not really sure, but like, as a sort of reward for getting all the way. The only thing that would mean is that if a new expansion comes out, and we have died on the character, then we wouldn't do our sort of hardcore thing, but they could essentially be turned into a main character. So we're talking the other day about how cool it would be to do like content at endgame as a hardcore, which would be awesome. And I kind of just want to throw myself into situations and try to survive, like go do raids and stuff and try to get through, like we'll do like the latest raid as a hardcore, you know, and do all the tiers or something like that, you know. But then if we die in that raid, you know, it's like we can still use this character, you know. I still wouldn't want to die at max level though. Ideally, I'd like to keep the character alive, but yeah. It's a tough choice because it would be good to do endgame content and not worry about dying, but it could be sad not to do hardcore on future characters. Yeah, well, we'd still do endgame content as hardcore though. That's the idea. Like we would still, just clear my way out here. Yeah, we'd still push to do endgame content as hardcore. It's just that our specific reward is that if we get to max level, if the character dies, we can keep playing it. Like it just won't be a hardcore character anymore, you know, but it would be kind of like in RuneScape, if you have a hardcore character and you die, you get demoted down to a non-hardcore character, you know. I don't want to do that as we level because it like I want to get like, if we die through leveling, I don't want to get any more XP on that character. That's it. That's as far as we got. That's their that's where they survived to, that sort of thing. But if we get all the way to max level, it's like maybe we can then keep playing on the character if we do die, which we could still not. You know, we could still keep the character alive for a lot longer, because I'd like to just keep the character hardcore forever if I can, you know. But then they can kind of turn into like a main a main account for us if we did sort of die. And then we can do other sort of content with this character. But I also would like to level another character, like a main character. I have the Beveridge name sort of locked there, so I was thinking of maybe starting a new character at one point called Beveridge, that's sort of like a mainstream character that we come back to do random things, be a completionist on, that sort of thing. Because Bjorning isn't really my preferred main class either, so I'd probably start like a captain or something like that. You could just start a new hardcore character once you get to endgame. Yeah, I probably would do that as well. Getting the horse was weird. I went to the Hunter's Lodge and to talk to a guy. He gave me 10 LOTRO points. I had to buy the quest to get the horse, lol. Yeah, true. It's a bit clunky. It's still like that, is it? That's funny as. That is so funny. Oh, is Captain any good? I really like Captain just because of the fantasy of the character. Like, it's a weird hybrid sort of class. It's not the best at any one thing. It is like really good at tanking though, actually. I take that back, because I think Captain tanks are like really good. I don't know if they're the best, but they are really good. But as a damage dealer, kind of average. As a healer, a bit average, but you can kind of do all of it. You can essentially, you have like shouts and buffs that you use to empower people around you, and you can heal in combat. It's like, you know, you have like in combat heal stuff. You have a little sort of guy that runs around after you, a little herald that holds a flag or has a bow. You know, it's kind of like a pet class in that way as well. But I like the fantasy of the captain. It's very much the Boromir class, I guess, or the Aragorn class at certain points in the story, more when he becomes king, that sort of thing. Yeah. Kind of like when Aragorn's running, you know, towards the Black Gate. He's like, for Frodo! And then runs. Like, that encapsulates the captain for me. But yeah, it's primarily like a good tank class as well, so that's why I kind of like the idea of it. Do a bit of everything, you know, good for some solo content. You're more valuable with friends, with other fellows, because you're a class that's about buffing yourself and others. So it is better for group content stuff, so yeah. Yeah. Looks like we got a little ad break coming up as well. If anyone has any questions or anything, I normally wait till after the break to answer anything, so don't worry about missing anything. I'll just be going into this cave and hopefully not dying. That would be good. We'll see if it's going to work. Oh, there you go. Yeah. You've been lucky, haven't you? Adless. It's good. That's what I want. I'm obligated to run ads, but I don't need it. You know, it doesn't really do much for me at the moment. You know. And you can swap over to the YouTube as well. If you don't want to miss anything, we multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, if you do get an ad and you want to avoid that, you can head over to YouTube as well. don't need time. Dante! Thank you for the sub, my dude. I really appreciate that. Oh, look at that. And look at that, man. Lucky you got a first founder. Oh, man, I really appreciate you. Oh, bit of lag in the caves. That's not nice. Probably have never even gotten an ad at all then. You'd never have to deal with ads again. It's because of this sub. Yeah, exactly. No, you get a founder. So you're the first sub to the channel, so you got the founder badge. I think it's like the first like couple of subs to the channel get that permanent badge. It's cool. I need to use my cleanse. I thought I was using the other one. Yeah, thank you, man. That's really nice. No problem, it's my way to say thank you. Oh. Well, yeah, we have a couple of things there as well for subs, like there is some sub-only emotes and some other things as well, so you know. It is nice, yeah, not getting ads, but there's a couple of other little things there as well. And we can also turn on sub-only chat and then you can just talk by yourself with me. God, that would be funny as. Yeah, now when I'm sub, where are the free girls and vodka? I wish. Maybe I need an. I feel like that's inspired me to make an emote called "Free Girls and Vodka" now for subs. We need an emote design for that. Oh, I got the things. Okay. I've just been clearing into this cave without really kind of thinking. A little bit of coffee. Mmm. Let's get out of the cave. Enough of the cave. Bev, get out of the cave. Stop spending so much time in the cave. Alright. Nice. That's our first round of Crannog's challenge quests done, which is nice. Makes me think I do need to pop like a sub thing on the screen somewhere as well. Like at the moment I've just got the follows. I wanted to keep it as like minimal as possible because like a lot of things I've kept minimal because like it uploads into the YouTube content and then that sort of thing. So balancing between it being stream environment and looking good for the YouTube, but I reckon we can fit something in there like that because I wanted to pop in like a something. It's your choice. If you ask me, I'm more of a clean screen guy. Yeah, like even the follow thing is like a bit too much, right? Like I kind of want to it was just a real basic thing to pop in there, but I've been wanting for a while to simplify that down a bit. I was thinking of maybe just swapping out so we have the follower goal, and then instead of having follows today, I swap that out for subs at the moment, you know? So it's just subs and then follows, you know? The less there is on the screen, the better. Yeah. Exactly. Especially because we make the
What can I do for you?
YouTube content, so that's our big goal at the moment, you know, is working towards monetization on YouTube. Just on that grind. And balancing both, you know. But yeah, I'm like very happy and keen to work on things for the stream as people sort of ask for it. So if anyone has any sort of things that they just think they might like to see, you know, more emotes or more things or more little fun stuff, like I'm totally all for it, really. I've just been kind of letting that evolve over time and seeing what people sort of might want. But yeah, if people have any suggestions for that, I'll definitely take them on board. I'm not the sort of person to just do something as well without thinking about it, so I'll definitely think it, take it into account whether it's going to affect things, but yeah. I figured I'd just kind of let that naturally happen over time, you know? Yeah, something that appears and disappears is not a problem, but for example, I avoid streams where half the screen is taken up by bubbles, decorations, and frames. Yeah, for sure. That's why I just like having a camera just there, you know, without a frame or anything like that. I remember when I first set things up, I kind of set it up originally with a bit of a frame, and I was like, it just takes up too much space, and...
The Trave Galorg are surrounded by enemies.
You are a stranger to these lands.
Getting some new good gear from Angmar. Cool.
A moment of your time.
Nice. I think we should just pop that on. That might give us more stats for the moment, though. These items are really weird. They're not really might items. That's alright, though. Collect a heart from a lifeless watching stone. Now, this is where I think we have to go and not walk past it, if I'm correct. If we walk past it, we die. Look, dull bloodstones. Oh, a lot of
Could I
things
speak
here.
with you a
Pull
moment?
these up.
There are many urgent matters to discuss. Come hither, someone. I would speak with you.
I would speak with you, Zelda.
Heading back into that area, I think.
Peace.
I'm the same with Dante. They make it way less enjoyable to watch. Yeah. Definitely. And also, because we multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, that's why, like, I feel like the chat is kind of nice because it's very quick. I mean, I constantly go back and fiddle with things, and then I'm like, that doesn't look as good, and then just undo it all. But I kind of set it up very rushed, and then I've just left it as it is. But I find the chat popping up on screen is pretty good, like, because it means it's quite quick to pop up and disappear. But if you're confused about me responding to a message, if you're watching back like a video, you can find the spot where the message pops up. It just is very quick to disappear, which I think works well. And yeah, the follow sort of count thing is just enough. I wouldn't really want to go any more than that. I love how this spot just doesn't load.
Greetings, Saffron. Would you lend me a moment of your time?
Just one sec as well. Just respond to the message quickly, sorry. Right. So, what do we got to do around here? The hill beasts. Okay. Well, more people on YouTube watching on Twitch. Yeah, looks like we got a couple of people over YouTube as well, which is nice. I know the LOTRO streams don't normally do as popular over on the YouTube sometimes. But yeah, I mean, hello to everyone over on the YouTube. I don't want to expect anyone to chat or anything like that. Don't worry about it. I love lurkers. Love you guys hanging out and chatting, and not chatting and just hanging out and watching. But yeah, it's nice to see some people on the YouTube having a watch. Well, we're in the minority. Listen, Kick have zero LOTRO gameplay. It's a free market. Yeah. Oh, man, Kick. I don't see the point in streaming on Kick at all, to be honest. 2's perfectly enough. And the main reason to stream on YouTube in the first place was, one, just so people on YouTube can watch, because some people like the YouTube player, you know. Even people that hang around on Twitch, you know, prefer to watch through YouTube. And also so the VOD's saved as well, because on Twitch, the VODs get deleted after a certain amount of time. I'm getting so much lag here. What the f- Go away. God. Why? I mean, I know people don't like Kick is because of the whole raw content. Oh, not even that. I don't know anything about Kick or the beef with all. I don't really understand any of that. It's more just having like a third platform to stream on is just like too much. I like Twitch's system and setup and all that sort of thing. And even on YouTube, it's like, you know, having to have the two chats and stuff like that is you know, balancing that can be, you know, a bit hard. So having a third would just be crazy. Another chat to monitor. I think I'd need another monitor for the chat. Judge Dredd, anyone still play this? Yeah, man. Welcome to the chat as well, by the way, over on YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely still a play game. The current server that we're on at the moment, Glamdring, which is the main US server, gets around 1,500 to 2,000 people online in its peak hours. So yeah, still quite a lot of people that play it for an older game, that's for sure. And we just leveled up to level 44 as well. Nice. Oh man. Getting a heap of lag today. Shame. Maybe we'll go up this way. I think there's more of them around here. What was that guy doing? Running around. Well, we found the spot. That's for sure. But yeah, for anyone that is joining in, watching, that's new to LOTRO or our stream as well, we are playing a hardcore character that has 1 life. If we die, we can't play the character anymore. And we're also playing it on the max landscape difficulty, difficulty 9, which just increases the difficulty of like all sorts of things in landscape. So fighting enemies like in this situation here, we deal like, I think 0.14 times damage, and we take like 3-4 times damage from enemies. Whole lot of nasty stuff. So yeah, we're currently in Angmar in the game, Kandum, which was an old city that the Witch King used to rule, essentially. The Witch King of Angmar, who is one of the 9 Nazgul. I'll just go back up here. There was a lot of them around there. I can confirm 0 deaths so far. Yes, exactly. Dante can confirm. And also, if you want to catch up on the series, or if you're convinced that I have died, you can go back and watch the whole series over on YouTube. It's over there, Hardcore in Middle Earth. The Trader Kings. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And I'm not sure with the Witch King of Angmar. I'm not sure if he ruled over the kingdom of Kandum when he was human, or if that was after that. Can't quite remember. But I think he was. Holy shit! I can't imagine your reaction if you die. Honestly, it'll probably just be like, like this lag, for example, is scary as fuck. Yeah, it is a bit scary, honestly. What can you do though, right? It sucks though, but just gotta push through. Because I know there is this shock people are in at the beginning, and then it's sadness. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I haven't really planned for it, to be honest, so it might be a little sad. Talking about lag and things being sad. Just like, this is insane. Guys, stop playing. Everyone log off. Everyone log off. I've gotten too many people into LOTRO. This game sucks, guys. It's a really bad game. Trust me, nah, it's not worth it. It's really bad. Yeah. Well, that's it. No more LOTRO. Yeah, I know, right? We all shed a tear for huge jacked man, a single manly tear. But of course you're not going to die. It's just speculations. Yeah, 100%. Next character, small, weak. Oh, I don't like this joking me. I didn't think about it. Yeah, exactly. How many people are on? Not many, I feel like. 410, it's gone up. It was like 300, 350 when I logged in. Is it like evening now? Yeah, well, it's like 9:30 over here in Oz. But because it's the US servers, I think for them it's like probably like 4 AM or something, right? In your Kangaroo Island, yeah. There is a place called Kangaroo Island though. In the world, right? It's a smaller Australia. It's kind of funny that. Yeah, yeah. What is it called? The Kangaroo Islands? It might be like a group of islands. Just like on the east, sort of east coast sort of area, like eastern sort of Australia, I believe. I think so. Oh no, south of... Oh, there you go. I was totally wrong. South of South Australia. I'm glad you're there, Alette, to pull me up on my Australian knowledge. They should have kept the original name Van Diemen's Land. Yeah, true. Isn't that what Tasmania was called? Or maybe I'm confusing myself. It's called Kangaroo Island. I think it's one island. But yeah, Van Diemen's Land. Yeah, no, that was Tasmania. So that was what Tassie was called during the European exploration and colonization in the 19th century. Which is like one of the states of Australia, Tassie. It's like the huge island off the coast of south of Victoria, essentially. I have a question. Does New Zealand have all these spiders and whole PvE as well? It's a good question. We'll have to ask Gantaran. Get Gantaran in here. I want to know. He's a Kiwi. New Zealand has less dangerous animals? They just have hobbits. You gotta watch out for the hobbits out there. They don't have many ground predators, like snakes or anything. Okay. Yeah, you have a little hobbit as well. Yep. I do. He's Gantaran up. Is he streaming today? Oh yeah. Nice. He's doing his Spice Week. I wonder how that's going. Where every time he gets a sub, he has to like go up in tiers, trying Hot Ones sauces, which sounds crazy.
Does not come
Alright, done. Crawler remains.
Come hither, Southron. I will speak with you.
I'm the ultimate hobbit. Yep. The hobbit mod. You make me. It's like the bounders in the Shire, you know. You're like one of the bounders of the stream. No tomfoolery adventures around here, not at all. Yeah, New Zealand have this LOTRO vibe, not gonna lie. I mean, you know why though? Because Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand. The majority of it was. All of the mountains you see. The majority was. Yeah. Like, I mean, I guess it depends what you're kind of talking about in particular, but although, like, a large amount of those landscapes, some of those mountains weren't, though, in some of those shots. Like, I think some of the big ice cap sort of mountains they did, but, I mean, huge portions of it, like, yeah. Oh my god, please. They did more filming elsewhere in the world for The Hobbit as well. But also, even if some of the parts of the movie were filmed elsewhere in the world, they were stationed in New Zealand the whole time filming, like with the actors and everything. You know, that's where their sets were and stuff, and where to workshop and all of that. You know, so there was like all the stuntsmen and people, like all Kiwis. You know, all the horse riders, the Rohirrim, and you know, all the Urukai and the orcs and all those sort of things. That's why they're so awesome, like hardcore as. Yeah. Do you guys buy cosmetics? Not really, no. I don't think I've really ever bought cosmetics off the store. But you can find and earn a lot of cosmetics in-game, especially when the festivals are around. I think the festival is still currently on. So there's lots of ways to find cosmetics in the game. But personally, I've never really gotten into buying cosmetics. Okay. Let's go into here. Although there was more CGI for The Hobbit, they did properly rebuild Hobbiton from the movies. Yeah, they went back and they fully rebuilt it. They made it into a real village, not just for the movies, but they rebuilt it all for tourists and stuff as well. Like you can go and stay there kind of now. And there's the Green Dragon Inn is all there. Where's my cup? Actually, I've got one of the cups from there, one of the mugs. That's the mug that I drink out of. It's from like the Green Dragon Inn in Hobbiton, like in New Zealand, because it's like a kind of proper place now, really. I haven't been myself, but I scored that mug, found it, and then realized where it's from. Sometimes you can't even find similars. I've been to Croatia in Beveridge. This is a place where they recorded the whole King's Landing scenes, but I couldn't find similar places. Yeah, true. Yeah. The festival's over, but I'm pretty sure the fall festival will be in a few weeks. Okay, yeah. If I want this game to be a little harder, what difficulty should I play on? I'd suggest either difficulty 1 or difficulty 3 for a first sort of thing. Maybe like difficulty 3, maybe? You seem to like sort of more endgame potential content as well, and 3 is the bare minimum to unlock all the deeds and that sort of thing as well. Anything higher than that, it's all just harder, but the titles you get from getting to certain levels and all of that, if you stay at 3, you'll get that. Do I have to hit finish quest? Yeah, yep. You pick up the quest and then you turn it in. And you'll be able to tell at the top left here, if you hover up, you'll have a little sword icon. It will say what difficulty you're on there. And something you can see as well is, let's see here. Battle. Where is it? There should be a deed somewhere that's our... There we go, here. So Apprentice of the Claws, if we get to level 50, which we're nearly there, we can actually pick this title. Oh, this is so cool. Once we get to level 50, playing on adventurous difficulty or higher, which is +3, we get this title, Apprentice of the Claws. And I think adventurous is 1, sorry, and then fearless is 3. So yeah, achieve level 50, achieve 50th level playing through on fearless difficulty or higher, and we get Disciple of the Claws. So there's a title you can get for getting to level 50 on landscape difficulty, and there's also one for getting to like 100 and something else, like 120 or something like that. So there is a little bit of like a sort of fun reward thing that you get there as well, which is cool. But if you change your difficulty at any point, if you make it lower, you will lose that sort of unlock once you get to that level. You have to keep it up the whole time. But always, it's just a title though, just to kind of show off. You were saying before about like post-production covering the cost of everything, Dante. Like, so you like going to those areas and then seeing it, and you're like, man, this looks nothing like the original area. What the fuck, bro? Where did you come from? He was hiding behind that. Like, what the hell? Cheeky little bugger. Oof. Wow, okay. Well, that was pretty wild. Signature mob. Dangle's paw we got. That's cute. And a shard, which we should probably click that. God, I need to clear my inventory. Oof. God, he was just hiding right there. Cheeky ass. It was still an awesome day. I had fun, but yeah, no. Oh. No Cersei's, no King's Landy. Yeah. It's kind of makes me think of like, because with Edoras as well, like in Lord of the Rings, it's kind of similar stuff like that. But at least Edoras, you can there is the hill that people can sort of go to. You can see the hill that they built some of it on, and then because they pulled it all apart, they built it on stilts and stuff, kind of, and then pulled it all down, and then the majority of it was all CGI, but there was a small portion of it that they built. Or maybe it was a set that they built and they didn't even build on it. Not sure. Whoa. What was that? Oh, Let! that took so long as a delay. I heard that sound. Thank you so much, Alette. I really appreciate that. Wow. I felt left out. Aww. Oh, there you go. Oh, and you got a first as well. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't sure how that works. Felt left out. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys didn't have to do that at all. We all gonna be first. That's so cool. So how does that work? Is it... Oh god, I need to get out of here. Is it that like on the first day or something like that, I guess? Or like within a certain amount of time? That's funny. Because I did see that there was like first, second and third founder badges that you can get, like for people that sort of sub early on. First year! Oh, right! Oh, that's so cool. Can't believe you know more than me. I feel so silly, but that's awesome. Oh, okay. You don't... You troll. I should know better. First year, imagine that. Yeah, I know. I was instantly first century. I was instantly convinced when you said it as well, like no questions. Because I was just like, that's fucking awesome. But also, yeah, maybe it's like the first week or like on the same day or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Do I first? This place was dangerous to distract you. Yeah, God. Yep. How funny would that be? Getting killed with a sub. Alright. Let's fight these guys. Oh, Stefanow. There you go. Welcome to the chat as well, Stefanow. The Founders Badge is a subscriber badge available exclusive to the first 10 Prime or paid subscribers of non-partner monetized channels, and the first 25 Prime or paid subscribers of partner channels. Oh, right, cool. So the first 10, everyone gets that first badge, and then I guess the second badge is like for the next 20 or something like that. That's awesome. That's really cool to know. Thank you, Stefano. I guess I've always said your name like that as well, but I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, or Stefan, I imagine, maybe might be. I've been subscribed one year BC. Where's my special badge? Stefanowicz. Nice. Stefanowicz. Stefanowicz? Oh my god. I'm trying to even conceptualize how to say that now. But Dante's just being cheeky. Angmar. Parkpit Warriors. Go kill more of them. Yeah, we go. You can just call me Steph. That's way easier. Sounds good. I just thought I'd ask, yeah, because, yeah, whatever you feel like being called, I shall remember. Or I'll try to. I say that, but you know. Do I just keep killing these guys out here, or do I actually go in? I don't know. Maybe I'll just go in. You spell Stefanowicz. Yeah, I think, yeah, Steph's good. How do I mainly heal after every fight, lol? Rekmo. I feel like Rekmo needs some hand from the our guardian class leader, Dante. How do you heal after a fight? I don't know. Some healing potions. Need to change this name? Nah, man. It's good. Well, my real name is Stefan, but my friends call me Stefanowicz, so I just took that name on Twitch. I like it. I think it's great. I just wanted to know if I was saying it right, like, Sometimes I read out names like that and then I realize it's like 3 different words together, you know, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. You know, like racing car. That's a completely different thing though. I don't know why I thought of racing car. I'm a bit wide on the coffee, I think. We call these guys. Jeez, that lag. Something I do notice with the server lag though is, and I guess why I'm a bit less concerned, I'm not 100% about this, but I do notice that the enemies seem to kind of stop attacking as well when we get server lag. Like, I don't know, I just noticed that when we get a bit of lag and we come back, we don't get this sudden moment of like, attack, 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 you know, like we've been hit all these times. I don't know what it is. It makes me wonder if the server lag is also affecting enemy mobs as well. So, yeah. Really, they share lag as well. That's what I'm kind of feeling like. I've felt like for a while. I'm not 100% on that. And I would like to test it, to be honest. Because if that's the case, like, that makes a big difference. Like, if I lagged on my own internet, I don't think it would. It wouldn't share. But I feel like because the lag is server-wide, I've just noticed, yeah, we don't seem to kind of get a sudden rush of all these attacks, you know? But I'm putting that out into the world, hoping that's true. Because that would save us. Nice. Is that it? Yeah, we did it. We did it. Kill some more crawlers and then we'll be good. What if you fight other players? Oh, that's a big what if. That's like one of those what if Marvel were zombies. You know what I mean? Like. But yeah, I feel like if we did fight players though and it's server lag, we all get the lag, right? So we all get a delay. It's so funny going into like PvP. Ouch. Then that, I don't know, I just got randomly slapped by that randomly. We need more inventory. This area is really annoying. It's very buggy that way. Need to finish my work for today. Lurk, no problem, Dante. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate the sub as well, man. Thank you so much for the support. And enjoy your work. Good luck with it all. I think there's an exclamation mark lurk as well. I don't know if it works. Because I did set up stream elements commands the other day. I don't know what it does. Did it work? Oh, maybe it didn't. Grr, why didn't that work? Can I lurk? No, okay. Well, alright, I'll have to go have a look at that. Thanks for trying. Maybe I like accidentally turned it off. I'll have to make it safe for something funny, you know. And these stalkers are cool. Like, they're scary. They aggro and then they like sneak up to you. Oh, hello, sir. Alright. Pulls down. Oh, we gotta go talk to that guy again. Let's get on our horse. I want to open the shop and I want to sell some things while I'm running around. Queen's Gold Ring. It is might. Why not? Let's just... I don't know though. I like having lots of health. Selling that. Until it has like health and might on it, I just don't really care too much. Jeez. I just left a funny comment on the sea shanty short. I'll have to go check that afterwards. Oh. You ruined sea shanties for me. Ruined. Just kidding, lol. That was funny. Great job. There you go. I definitely kind of ruined Az's or Death's sea shanty a little bit, but it was my own take, first time reading through it. That's pretty funny. I thought it'd be funny if that short kind of hit the sea shanty trend. I don't think it did, but I've well past the time for that trend.
You were a stranger to these lands.
Right. Talk to Tazgul and travel to Nithar. Great sword. What's this? I remember this mission. You should be able to do this, right? I feel like it's a bit sketchy, but...
The safety of the Travegall, the hillmen of the Their reign of terror must be put to an end.
Trust does not come easily among the Travegall.
Just have to be careful, but I think we'll be good. Let him tank it. Oh, it's an instance. Never mind. Easy. I always forget that just like anytime we travel, it's gonna be an instance pretty much, right? Oh, more incoming. Oh, and I just noticed we just hit 60 subs on the YouTube as well, which is awesome. That is so cool. Thank you so much, guys, for everyone being super supportive and hanging out and chatting, and it's awesome. It's so wild seeing that number just keep going up, you know? Like, every day it's just been going up. Yeah, just be careful of the one time it's not an instance. That's true, yeah. I guess that's good. At least I'm always thinking like, oh, yep, okay. Gotta get, this is gonna be hard, but then it's always an instance, so. I'm always thinking about that, aren't I? Oh. I always found this quest kind of like weirdly sad. I feel like we're taking out like some family of hill beasts. Yeah, it's like killed the mother and now we have to kill the father pretty much. So sad. What did they even do? It's not like they like ate people or like, I don't know, burnt like, you know, crushed civilizations or something, I don't know. Hold, huge jackman, my footsteps approaching. I thought I smelled the odor of the Trev Golok here. You thought it was just the smell of the hill beast. You're not worthy of notice, Justin. I would not sully my blade with your blood. Strong words from a coward such as you. Come on. Let me fight. Let me fight you. You've been talking too much, buddy. Something comes. Oh. Hope this Bjorning can fight. Yeah, well. I'll tell you a bit about that, how I can fight. Fight so good I've never died. Easy. Ooh, looks like we have an ad break incoming.
Greetings, sufferer.
Alright, cool. Talk to Rona. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, I'm off to a nap. Rekmal, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you popping in and saying hi. I hope you have a lovely nap and might see you next time. We might be doing a bit of Subnautica in the next couple of days and some more LOTRO as well. So yeah. Hope you have a good one though. So Rona's task was to Crannog. We actually had to do tasks for that guy. Okay, yeah. Always get a bit confused there, but really just need to clear him. I kind of want to keep all the set stuff just in case it's like good when we put it all together. That's just a trophy. I think we can sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. We kept like 2 weapons, I think, for dual wield. Ah. 19. So I'd actually probably do that now, and we can sell others. Taylor, we don't need that. Ooh. We'll open up our bank as well. Get a bit more space. And I want to chuck a couple of things in here. I like keeping our fireworks. We have enough of them, so we can chuck out the rest of them. And lots of just crafting stuff, honestly. Put our dyes away. That music just suddenly stopped. These away as well. We can't use them yet. Master Met. Oh, we don't have Master Millsmith yet? Okay. We don't need that. We don't need the shield. We'll keep the legs, I guess. Right. A bit more space. Sword of the Ancestors. Gloves that aren't really that good.
Trust does not come easily among the Trave Galore.
Take the sword, I guess.
Trust does not come
An
easily
axe
among the
that
Trave
looks...
Galore.
Oh, a two-handed axe.
Will you be sojourning here?
Earrings, nice with set. And
Trust
ooh,
does not come easily among the Trave Galore.
okay, like our sword is just better. Ooh, the cape though. +2 to stealth level. That's a cool cape. We'll get that cape just because of that. I don't know if that like counts when I'm just normal, like my normal range. If it does, that could be really useful. I'll have to look into that. These other things though, I'm just gonna chuck out. Not really bothered trying to sell them. And like boots. I don't think they're worth it. Will max morale. That could be better than those earrings I have. Let's see. Does it give me health or do I lose health? Lose a tiny bit of health. So I think that is actually better, this one. Alright, we'll keep the set stuff though. Just in case we want to use them in the future. I'd probably not, but...
Greetings, Saffron.
Gloves of Femme, here we go. Heavy armor. Gauntlets of Femme. Let's go.
Would you lend me a moment of your time?
Lovely. So now we have 2 pieces. Vitality, physical mastery rating. We lose a bit of might. But we gain 1 might from that. And we gain 2 vitality. 2 vitality and physical mastery rating, which is actually damage. I think we're just going to swap this now. Let's do it. So we now have 2 pieces of the set of the Angmar one. So 5 is going to give us a huge bonus, which is cool. Let's throw out that. We'll keep that for a little bit, but I think we're just going to throw it out eventually as well. Talk to Wraith. Collect the stone of Rugach. Rugach. Up there, okay. Now we also need to collect a heart from a lifeless watching stone, which is over here and is pretty risky. We have to make sure we do not cross over past the stones. We essentially have to get to a spot where we can collect one without dying. Now, I want to be really sure we don't mess this up. Yeah, we really have to be sure we don't mess this up. So I'm going to quickly pull up the wikis to have a look. Best, LOTRO 6, chapter 4. Art stone. We'll go collect this one first, and then we'll go to the stone and we can probably teleport back. Head north then east into Western Melonhead. Over here, yeah. Do not try to cross the line of standing statues in the middle. Yeah, so we'll instantly die. Ah, fallen statues do not all look like the live statues. Okay, so we don't actually have to go to a live one. We want to look for a fallen one. That makes more sense. What's that? Sarah can be pretty sort of laggy with the area loading, I find. It's like when I'm always here, it does this. Gotta find some stone. Oh, here we go. There's the stone. Hooah. Hooah. No. Hooah. No. Hooah. Hooah. There we go. Nice. So now we want to make our way over. Oh, over to the swamp. This is a big milestone. We can do this. Means we can pass through that area unharmed, and it will remove a huge instant death part of the game. It'll feel very good to do that, honestly. Like, quite the achievement. The swamps are gnarly, yeah. Yeah. It's telling me to go right in there as well, and I don't know, I guess the wall of them is like right in the middle. But I feel like I remember them being a lot closer. Yes. Come on, area, load. Oh, this iced coffee has lasted me quite a while, but definitely feeling the coffee come down though. I feel like it's right though for Angmar. I just feel super wired. I've kind of wanted to make sure I was super focused for this quest, so I could do it right and not mess it up, and here we are. Quickfoot, all or nothing. We're gonna follow Quickfoot into the marsh. He'll take us somewhere safe, right? Oh man, I do not like this at all.